Everything checks out okay. And we'll go down now and start closing off the road. You better start blasting any time after 10 o'clock. Gate call?
You bet. Okay, good. And here?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, this will be your station, Carl. You better plan on standing guard here till about mid-afternoon.
Yes, sir.
The area is clear of people, and all other entrances have been closed. So if you run into any problems, I'll be back at the ranger station in about an hour.
Okay. Hey, listen. It looks like it's going to be a long day. How about leaving Lassie here to keep me company?
Well, what about that girl? There's your answer.
It figures.
Your buddy's still pretty noisy. Let's see if Mike's home. Come on, Lassie. Don't you want to say hi to Bruno?
Hey, Bob.
Couldn't drive past without stopping, Mike.
I'm glad you caught me. Just getting ready to go into town.
Your timber sale go through yet?
Oh, yeah, yesterday. Give me another month and I'll be back in the lumber business again.
Good. Glad to hear it.
You know, I've never seen anything like it. Outside of me, there's absolutely nobody that Bruno trusts except Lassie.
Sure seems to have him charmed, all right.
You know, when we got our discharge from the Army and they said I could keep him, I promised I'd turn Bruno into a civilian again. And I'm gonna do that no matter how long it takes.
He deserves everything you can do for him. He still thinks he's in the battle area, is that it?
My guess is he doesn't know what to think. He's confused. Aren't you, boy?
Sure a beauty.
Yeah, I feel like a heel keeping him confined like this, behind this fence. You know, 3 years ago, he was just as sweet and gentle as Lassie. Then I did what I had to do. I made him into a war dog, a killer.
Well, just don't underrate him, Mike, or yourself. All you and Bruno need is a little more time.
And meanwhile, I'm not kidding myself. Right now, he's still a war dog, and I have to undo everything that he was trained for.
Well, it isn't as though you haven't made progress. Just look at the way he's taken to Lassie. 2 weeks ago, he was ready to tear her apart.
Just take the people the way he takes to her.
He will. You've got the patience to teach, and he's got the intelligence to learn. That's all either of you need.
I sure hope you're right.
Well, I've got to be rolling along. Drop by and see us at the station, Mike.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Come on, Lassie, let's break it out. Let's go, girl.
Lassie. Here, Bruno. We're gonna make it, aren't we, Bruno? You betcha we are. And someday, real soon, you'll be able to join Lassie outside this miserable fence. Well, I'm gonna have to go into town. You're gonna have to stay here alone. Don't you worry. Like I say, real soon, you'll be able to go anywhere with me. How's that? Watch out for a dog. He's a big German Shepherd, and he's dangerous.
Boy, they're sure giving it down a bad time up there. Regular artillery barrage.
Yeah, and there's more to come. They've got a big job in their hands, Joe, putting that road through.
How you doing, Lassie?
Bruno is loose. We gotta find him before somebody gets hurt.
Any idea where he's heading?
Yeah, wherever those explosions are coming from.
Get on the phone, Joe. Call the ranchers in this area first. Get hold of Buck Grant and Charlie Withers. And Jim Malone at the Circle Inn. Tell them what's happened, then contact everyone else between here and the river.
It's all this dynamiting. Last time Bruno heard anything like this was in the war zone. To him, it has only one meaning: enemy attack.
I'm leaving now with Mike. I'll call in as soon as we reach the blasting area.
Did you contact him from here?
Not a chance. They're completely cut off up there.
All right, Joe, you tell him the truth. You tell him he's dangerous. He might even kill.
If anyone sights Bruno, let me know right away. How long will it take, Bob? Half an hour. We'll take the old logging road. It should save us a few minutes.
Let's get ready for the next one.
That fence at your place, you sure he could have jumped it, huh?
Under that kind of stress, he could have jumped over anything. I was only gone for a few minutes. When I got back, he was gone.
How many explosions had you heard by then?
Not many.
More than enough to set him off, though, huh?
Yeah. Bruno runs into one of those charges.
Well, the safety of those men comes first, Mike.
I know, Bob, I know.
Easy, girl, easy.
Bruno's got to be out here somewhere as long as they keep blasting.
I'll take care of the blasting as soon as we get there. And I better let them know we're coming.
That's cutting it pretty close. What are you doing up here?
An ex-war dog's loose, Al, a big German shepherd, and he's out to kill.
Killer, huh?
No more explosions, Al, not until he's been found.
Let's take it easy, Bob. You know what our schedule is.
And I know what that animal can do. He's heard the explosions, and he's out to attack.
Well, what do you want us to do? Clear out?
Sorry, Al, but I'm ordering you to clear out. Get your crew and get down to the highway.
Okay, right away.
Is your whole crew here?
Oh, firing about a mile down the road there. We'll pick them up on the way down. Well, you gonna stay here?
Well, we've got to find that dog. He's got to be somewhere between here and the highway.
All right, man, let's load up on the truck.
I'm going to call the station. Indian Springs Ranger Station, this is Erickson calling. Come in, please.
Hang on a minute, John. Go ahead, Bob.
Any news from your end, Joe?
Nothing so far. I'm still sending out the alert.
We're at the blasting area. I've ordered the crew to pull out. At least we've stopped the explosion. We're ready to start working our way back.
10-4. Keep in touch.
I'll check you again in 20 minutes. Erickson clear.
Indian Springs clear.
You're right, Lassie. Let's get started, Mike. We haven't crossed this trail anywhere. That's pretty obvious. If we had, Lassie would have found it.
Yeah.
Now, here's where we are now. And down here's your place. The sound of your whistle would carry over a much wider area than we've actually covered. And my hunch is that Bruno would be somewhere over here, around Squaw Bluff.
You know, that last explosion was almost 30 minutes ago, right?
Yeah, why? What are you thinking?
There's a bare possibility that Bruno might be heading home.
Returning to base, huh?
Just a chance.
Indian Springs Ranger Station, this is Erickson calling. Come in, please.
Go ahead, Bob.
We're leaving now for Mike's place. There's a chance Bruno may have started back after they stopped dynamiting. Saddle up a couple of horses and get over to Mike's place right away. We're gonna need him if Bruno doesn't show up. You got that?
2 horses. 10-4, Bob. I got it.
That's all for now, Joe. Erickson clear.
Indian Springs clear.
Let's get back to the pickup. Come on, Lassie. Even if he isn't there, it'll give Lassie a chance to pick up his scent from where he took off. Are you all set?
I'll be right back.
All right, Lassie, we're coming. It's not as bad as it seems, Mike. Tranquilizer shells.
Thanks, Bob. I'll leave this here. Where's Lassie?
Where we should be, following Bruno's trail. Come on, Mike, let's go.